I am officially running for Masten.
Well, a woman who has been in the spotlight ever since the top shooting, now hoping to win a seat inside Buffalo City Hall. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this Friday. Zeneta Everhart says that she wants to bring her experience in the community to the Common Council.
Yeah, she announced her campaign for what will be an open seat representing the Masten district. Buffalo's Masten district includes that stretch of Jefferson Avenue and much of East Buffalo. Everhart's son, Zaire Goodman, is one of 3 people who were shot at the Tops on Jefferson but survived.
Goodman joining his mother as she made her announcement this morning in Hamlin Park. Senior reporter Eileen Buckley tells us why she and her son believe she is up for the job.
And with that, I'd like to introduce you to my mom, Zeneta Everhart.
For the first time, you are hearing the voice of Zaire Goodman, the young man who survived the Tops mass shooting. Friday, he introduced his mother, Zeneta Everhart, who is officially running for the Masten District Common Council seat. You've watched Everhart serve as an advocate for change since her son was hit by a bullet from a white supremacist targeting Buffalo's black community.
She was one of the first people I called when I was shot. And to be honest, I was more worried about herself than I was mine.
As a way for me to pay it forward, I want to do the work in my neighborhood, right? I'm one of those people who believe that I can change the world, right? I do.
Surrounded by family, friends, and supporters, including Senator Tim Kennedy, who she works for, Everhart says if elected, she will bring change to the Masten district that continues to suffer so many inequities.
Poverty, right? Crime. You know, people have drug addictions. There's a lot of things going on in this community that needs to be fixed.
Democratic Masten District Council member Ulysses Wingo is not seeking re-election. Earlier this week, he told 7 News he served the last 8 years, but is ready to move on. Wingo says he has accepted a new position but could not disclose what's next for him. Just a couple of weeks ago, former mayoral candidate and community activist India Walton announced she is running for the seat, hoping to fight racial disparities of housing, food insecurities, and quality of life in the East Buffalo community.
I want to work on infrastructure, making sure that our street lights are working, that we have trees and basic things like that that really just improve the feel of a neighborhood while supporting folks who live here.
Walton became a controversial candidate as she ran as a Democratic socialist, but she won in the Democratic primary in 2021. That forced Mayor Brown into a write-in campaign where he was able to retain his office. But Walton says since then she has worked on refining herself and wants to bring transparency for Masten District residents.
Making the office of councilperson embedded within the community instead of sort of an overseer, and be more of a partner in improving the conditions in this district.
The Democratic primary will be held in June. Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Buffalo.